Maybe there will be easier ways to clean in the future. So anyway, let's play the longing. Wow, that was a long spiel. A long spiel. They talk more like Adam Sandler. Oh, the Adam Sandler article got accepted too. Let's see if we can capture this. Capture. That was more like Mrs. Doubtfire, I guess. There we go. With, I don't know, it's hard for me to talk like Adam Sandler because it was so discouraged when I was a child. Part 2. Venice. Sorry about the water all this time, huh? It's a little like a Tamagotchi game, you know? Okay. To the left, to the left. Let's walk to a random place. See what they have in store for us. Okay, this is from 1118. So organized. We're not here for friends, we're here for Vinny. I think you are there for friends. You're never not anywhere not for friends. No. You know, you're always there for friends. And you're not enemies because you all want to date one guy. Because honestly, none of them want to date him anyway. I think he's a chooch. But yeah, I've talked about that a little bit before. You know, how, I mean, like, what have I talked about before? Oh, how, like, when you're any place on the planet and you're, like, together in a group, you should try to be friends with everybody. I feel like that's kind of what God wants, you know? Just to, you know, like, I don't know, I don't want to go on a cool spiel here, but I think we're created in the image of God, and that God can feel our feelings. And He's, like, made all these people in His image in order for us to all interact with each other and grow as people to like increase His emotional stability. Right, like there's so much like narcissism in the world, and I think it's because there were narcissistic parts to like the image of God, and He wants us to deal with it, right? So He created like nail polish and makeup and hair and bodies, and to just kind of like and like, you know, you could be narcissistic about your garden, you could be narcissistic about being a good reader, you can be a narcissist about your house. You know, He created almost like all of these temptations to enlighten us and for us to like cope with narcissism, you know, and like He wants us to enjoy things and be happy, so that to feel like joy and catharsis and love and yeah, success, I think. You know, I mean, feel successful when you tie your shoes when you're a little kid, you know, and just to take joy in milestones. And like I feel like He does want us to like do our hair but not be a narcissist about it. And I think He gave us these like little canvases I was talking about to paint nail polish on and feel like beautiful, but like not to be a narcissist about it, you know? So like I just feel like different societies have defined narcissism in a different way. My friend is telling me it's like a clinical thing that you can see from people's eyes. right, like narcissistic personality disorder. So I feel like that's really the definition, which is kind of like a mentality. Um, I don't know that much about it. Like, I know it. Like, some of it is when people think that they're the best, or they're the prettiest, or that they're better than other people. Like, it's like not being diplomatic or friendly, or trying to intimidate other people with your look. Yeah, I think on this reality show you should be friends with everyone, or try to, because we're created in the image of God, I feel, and oh, I missed that. We're created in the image of God, and He wants us all to interact and play with each other and have a good time. So yeah, I mean, I guess the whole scenario is like a little bit awkward. Oh, he comes here all the time. This is so cute. Let's go to one more random spot and then we'll go back home. So yeah, if you like compliment a girl on her dress, well, some people don't like compliments. Isn't that so weird? But like, if you let's just say that was a good thing. Like, if you compliment a girl on her dress, she feels good, you feel good, God feels good. If you glare at her like you don't like her dress, she feels bad, you will feel bad, and God feels bad. You know? So I think you are there to make friends and like cook for each other. I don't know if they cook for each other. They're kind of like making their own yogurts and stuff, but they have this whole kitchen, you know? And yeah, to be nice to new people, be nice to Snooki, you know, don't talk their ears off, or like, look, nobody else is here, so I feel like when I talk, everyone's like, oh, she talks too much. And if I don't talk, they're like, oh, there's a silence, you know. If I ever got to do a talk show, you know, in like 50 years, if I like get to be on Wheel of Fortune, because I made an application like about a year ago, if I ever get to like do this whole media thing, I would really want to co-host. Like Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest, I think I would do like really well with like a co-host, like hopefully like a male co-host. That's just my personal opinion. I think some women can do it. I think some women can do a whole talk show without a co-host. I don't really think I'm one of those women. I think like I would just really like, you know, like Conan O'Brien. Sometimes he did that show by himself, and sometimes he had Andy Richter. That's his name, right? And you know, sometimes I was like, oh, I really just wanted to be Conan, and then like other times in my life, I was like, wow, I really appreciate that Andy is there, because like they were such a funny team. You know, so obviously I would be the Andy, because it's a man's world. Let's see. I keep looking. Okay, it's time to go back. That was a long walk, my friends. Maybe we'll find something on the way back. I mean, honestly, that's what my friend told me. It's like, you're really made to do like a 2-person show. You're not really made to do like a single person talk show. I mean, like, which is weird to me, because like personally, I feel like I could do it. Like at least as well as with practice as what's her name? The American Idol star? Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, like because like she was famous for other reasons, and then they were like, oh, let's do a talk show with you, but like she didn't. It's not like oh, man, sometimes I admit I can be like a little teeny little bit hard on talk shows. Here's why. But I love everybody. I want everybody to feel good. I want everyone to be successful, and I like applaud whatever they do, because it's a tough gig. But sometimes, like, there was I think there was a Tyra Banks show where she was giving relationship advice, and I was like, I would rather see her on America's Next Top Model giving like career advice. You know, like Sarah Jessica Parker is qualified to give relationship advice in a way. I mean, you have to take it with a grain of salt, but she is like known for all of her relationships and stuff. No, and she's living the life, and she has like that lifestyle where she could give relationship advice. And I was like, I don't know anything about Tyra Banks' relationships, you know, or if she has a degree in psychology, or like, you know. I know she's very beautiful, and she's in the fashion world, and she has a great career. She's very professional. Can Wendy Williams give relationship advice? I think her personality is like extremely sassy, and like she, you know, I mean, Tyra Banks is sassy too. I don't know. It's just, it's tough. But then it's like at some point, it's like, is everyone qualified? And then, like, I guess so, right? I mean, people take relationship advice from everybody. So it might as well just be someone sassy. How did we get on this topic? I'm a little out of practice now. We're talking about we're not here for friends, we're here for Zoe, and then how a little bit about God and how we are here for friends and feeling good. And yeah, Natasha's for some reason. And so like, can Kelly Clarkson do like an interview with a celebrity if she's known for her voice? Then it's like, yeah, like, I mean, anyone can go out to dinner with a celebrity, and you know, but it's not like an interview on TV. But like, she is like good, right? And they wouldn't have given her the gig if they didn't feel like she could do it, you know. So I trust the people who hired her, who really like believe in her. I have no complaints about the actual interviews. It's just like, I guess I don't really know how the industry works. It's just kind of curious to me. I was talking over Thanksgiving weekend that I still believe that like everyone can and should be on TV if they want to. There is a place and time and season for everyone. Because like, I was also talking about how I think the people who are most qualified to be on TV, kind of as a joke, maybe there's a little truth behind it, is hairstylists. Because or like any job where people watch you the entire time, and you can only like basically cut every hair once, and they have to like wear it out, you know. There's like something about that. I feel like similarly as a gardener, but not all the way, because I was talking about how if there's a bush and I'm pruning it back 1 inch, and then on the other side it's accidentally 2 inches, and then I have to go over the 1 inch side and make it another inch. Like, you're not supposed to do that. But the thing is that like, as an intern at a botanical garden, you can. At freelance gardening, you can't. Like, because they're paying you by the hour. And they're watching you sometimes the whole time. So it's like very high pressure. And I feel that way like when I do Twitch and stuff. Because like, it's like real time. You're doing it live. You only get to do it once. And like, everybody's watching you. And like, I just always have that feeling of like cutting every leaf, every branch like once, and just like moving on. Like, if you make a mistake, like, you can't acknowledge it. You know, it's a little bit high pressure. So there are probably a lot of other jobs like that too. But you know, I haven't had every job in the world. Like, you know, probably you could say that probably about any job. You know, I mean, like, teachers do that all the time.